Frankie Edgar further entrenched himself in the UFC record books on Saturday when he defeated Pedro Munhoz in the UFC on ESPN 15 main event. Edgar, now the 11th fighter in UFC history to have wins in 3 different divisions after the split decision victory, a very, very close fight over the course of 5 rounds. Edgar put it all out there though, was able to do his game, definitely looked much better in this weight class, had the speed there, everything he needed to have some success in this fight, which is pretty incredible. At 38 years old, this man is now approaching 8 hours of fight time in the octagon. Another fight of the night bonus to Edgar's credit, now the first in UFC history to get fight of the night in 3 weight classes, which is just a remarkable feat as well. And now he has put himself in a great position in this bantamweight division to come in and beat someone of Munhoz's caliber, who has some big wins on his resume, who has been a top contender in the weight class for a few years now. That's huge for Edgar, and it puts him in a great spot to get a big fight. And he's saying he is going for a run at the title. He wants to make one last push towards that belt to see if he can do it in this division. I think there's some fights that could potentially get him there. This weight class right now extremely stacked, some very big names, some very difficult matchups for Edgar, but I think he can work his way into getting a winning streak together, put himself in title contention. The man I'd love to see him fight was the man who was actually on commentary for this matchup. That would be former WEC UFC champion Dominic Cruz. I think that would be a very, very compelling matchup. These two have hovered around each other for years, never been in the same weight class at the same time in the same organization. Well, the time is now. Cruz, of course, coming off a title fight loss to Henry Cejudo earlier this year. He is seemingly going to continue competing. I think a matchup with Edgar would be a highly interesting fight for the fans. Those two clashes of styles would be a whole lot of fun in there, and I think really the winner could take a step towards getting into that title contention, maybe one win over a top 5, top 3 guy after that.